Hello everyone, Hawkey here, back with another Realms of Pixel video. So we're back again with another Lion War, about to start soon, and this is going to be interesting. So Heaven is probably going to still rank super high. They got so many high rankers from the rankings. Like, look at our inter-server ranking. So that's from Hell, Heaven, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pretty even split. Like 5 in Hell, 5 in Heaven from the top 10. Okay, 6, 7. Okay, got some Hells now. 8. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Like 8 out of the top 20, and then we got like 7. Okay, now let's go through and see the Line War, see how this plays out. About to start, so Heaven probably wins that. The rest is whatever. We'll win there. Okay, Ass Clappers. Oh, Desecrate's gonna get wiped. Remember they were top they were hitting like what, top 4 last time? And I think Moonlight was doing alright. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, about to start. The guessing. Straw Hats versus BRCRIAS. 8.5 versus 8.5. Why is it so even, right? So even. Have a look at these members. Like, let's look at the high levels. What, 7 mil, 5 mil, 5 mil, 4. Everyone's so close, right? 5 mil, 6 mil. Okay, so like average like 5, 6, 7 mil. And how about for BRCRIAS? We got 3, 6, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, where's the high power coming from? 3. I feel like BRCRIAS has like more low power. Or do they have like a high power person? I don't know. Was it just more members? 18? 18 versus 17? Alright, is it more members going to win or less members with high quality? Blue? Are we going for blue? Let's go for Straw Hats. I do like One Piece. Did everyone comment? Okay, 71 to 29. A lot of people went for Straw Hats. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Did you make a bad bet? We shall see. We shall see when it begins. Oh, it didn't automatically drop me in. Okay, yeah, 17 versus 18. Is it the number supremacy? 12. They already dropped down to 12. 11 versus 15. Yeah, maybe we did make a bad bet. What is this? Why is there so much of a difference? Or did they have like all their strong people at the start? Okay, 6 versus 8. 5 versus 6. Okay, it's coming closer. This is a very close match. 3 versus 5. 2 versus 3. Oh. 1. Can he solo? Oh, Straw Hats wins. That was such a close match. Oh man, let's have a look. Yeah. So, alright, that they had like low power at the start, right? That's why they lost. Like 3 versus 6 mil, 4 versus 6, and then they slowly okay, that's a bit weaker. 4 versus 5, 4 versus 4, 5 versus 3, 4 versus 4. Maybe the Straw Hats way was the way. Right? Just put all your like weaker units, weaker members at the start. Yeah. And then like carry near the end. Like that was what made a difference? Like Yeah, 7. Diego. Zambi. Diego finally lost. Who was the like ending one? Medusa, Sancho. Yeah. Sancho just carried the end, right? Alright, so okay, down to the last man. Doesn't come any closer than that. Wow. Yeah, that was epic. Alright, let's jump to the second round. Okay, not yet. Alright, let's see. Ask Clappers versus Haven OG. This is straightforward, right? Ask Clappers is just gonna win. They were like the underdog last time, right? Yeah, they had like a lot of strong units. Like what? Fangio, like 7 mil. This is really straightforward. Yeah, 8. Oh, go get Ant's really high. 16, yeah. Kenpachi's high, 13. And Kobe at 16. Yeah, totally in for ass clappers here. Alright, let's watch the war. Ass clappers versus Haven OG. Shari's gonna solo this. Nope. Ah, dead already. Okay. Just talking big in chat. Blade. Arena. 12 versus 12. It's quite even though. 10 versus 11. EX was here. Does Ask Clappers have like the people at the end carrying? I mean, we got a Tomoe at the end, so that's the carry, right? that was the big boss, Kenpachi. Oh wow, okay. That was fast. I didn't expect it to go over so fast. What was that? Ask Clappers just clapped. Arena. Zayden. You feel sorry for the people at the back. They don't even get a chance to fight. I'm here. Fangio. Like, is anyone using the whale units? I think we have to wait until like the big guilds fight, and then we see the collab units play out. Yeah, Kenpachi, Among, Go Get Ant. Yeah, and then they just start carrying. Go Get Ant, Kenpachi. Look at this solo. Even at like minus 30, minus 40%, minus 30. Yeah, still so much high power. Yeah, and Kenpachi, yeah. There we go. Almost had you guys. Yeah, keep an eye on Shari. Second. Meat shield. I'm about to solo. Party interaction. In a match. Finished too fast. Flat. Not even close. We had 8 left. Party hasn't had the sarcasm. Okay, it looks like some of the top 8 has played out, so you wonder guessing? Yeah. Okay. Hell versus Moonlight, Heaven versus Ass Clappers. And then it'll be Heaven versus Hell. I think Moonlight will still beat the Ass Clappers will still beat Moonlight. Okay. Still waiting. Yeah, so it'll be like I think we can beat Heaven. And then Ass Clappers will be 3rd, Moonlight 4th. Okay. Moonlight versus Hell. Is there any anyone guessing for Moonlight? I mean, I'm at the start, right? 15 mil. I don't know. Level 100 in chat. Dodgy. Okay. Hell. Yeah. Allah. Everyone's voting for Hell. 510 mil. This is a hard one. Free loot. Hell, good luck. Loot clears easily. July 15th, holding them back. Moonlight got this. Moonlight easy. 510 is only from their top 3 whales. Love my whales. Looks like Heaven vs. Hell in the final. The Fall of Hell Incorporated. Yeah, because like, you know, we got Son Goku sitting at 91. And who do we have? Omega 36. Marcelo 19. Titan 91. Oh yeah, okay, it started. Yeah, so we only got 17 people. Look, I'm on screen. I'm on TV, guys. Okay, 3 win streak. Okay, I lost that. I tried. 3 win streak. Okay, Kakui versus Maslow. Bean. Omega, Bunny God, BB Cooper. Okay, and that's GG. Wait, he already has a... Win All Day already has a 7-star. Oh man, I'm jealous. Okay, alright. 10 versus 7. Yeah, 15 versus 7. And he lost, okay. I want to see a high star Amer and a high star Mio. Like fighting against like a proper team, like with equal stakes. That's what we're in here today. We want to see a battle between Tomoe and Mio. Between the big whales. Alright. Yeah. Epic matches. Omega. Bunny God, yeah. Alright. Okay, now the next match. Moonlight versus Ass Clappers. I think this is a close one, right? They have, you know, really some strong units. We got Juice, BB Cooper, Akui, Klingstar, Mifflings. Like a good average of units. And it's very close power, right? How many people there? 18. 18 versus 18. They're very, very close. Moonlight might still have the slightly better. I don't know. Among. I think this is a tough bet. Are we all going for Moonlight? Yeah, Moonlight. Or is Ass Clappers going to come back again? Are we gonna vote Moonlight? Are we gonna be different? Yeah, I think we'll vote Moonlight. Okay. Alright, let's see the match. See how this will go. 18 versus 18. Who's gonna win? Oh, Moonlight losing already? Just the weaker people of their team, right? 13 versus 14. Okay. Very, very close. Maybe it's up to like the last person, right? This is so hard to predict because like, you know, you need to understand like everyone's individual power and everything. Oh, Ass Clappers, 5 versus 4. They got the advantage. 4 versus 2. Kobe, can you solo? No. Come on. Big Kakui. Nice. Miffings. Oh. 1 versus 1. BB Cooper. Let's go. Down to the last straw. That was epic, right? There was so much on Moonlight, but yeah, it was such a close match. Such a close match. Remember that they could hit 19 members, so they could have thrown, put someone else in. Yeah, it sucks that, you know, some guilds don't have like full members. But, you know, with the big guilds, you don't want to accept anyone randomly and kick them out. You get a bad rep as well. So it is what it is. Juice, Venkio, Among versus Ekron. Yeah. Starting to see like, look at all these teams. These teams are like, everyone's like basically running the similar units. Like there's not really any change to like the units. I don't know why Linkster has everyone like so low star. He doesn't have any 10 stars. That's what he's 17 mil. That's what's so off. Like, what's happening with his team? But yeah, is he focusing more on the other stuff? Go get Ant, Kakui, Klingstar, Things versus Lenisian, Slick versus Kakui, Bear. Yeah, even those with Tomoe skin haven't been using her, right? Okay. Heaven versus Hell. I don't at all. I see the vision. Okay. And also like the positioning. If you position people like, you know, at the front, at the back. Yeah, Moonlight third. Now it's Heaven versus Hell. I think this is going to be a close match. Okay. Time to sell my car. Look at this power. Heaven does still have the higher power. 548. Am I going to vote for my own guild? Or am I going to vote for Heaven? Do I believe in my guild? Do I believe in Son Goku? I believe in Son Goku. You know, you have to go all in on your guild. That there's not 90%. I mean, it's the loyalty to your guild, right? Like we saw the top rankings. Everyone's so high power. But I think we got this. You know, Son Goku, Titan versus Swirly. Like we got. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Yeah. Look at all these big power gaps. I'm only 26. Alright. Okay. Guessing phase. Hell. Heaven GM has more power than a whole Hell guild. Heaven Guildmaster. 14 mil. Okay. Hell has this one. Hell has top 3 players by power, 100 mil from one person. But Heaven still had like all the other strong people though, right? He called the wrong one because, you know, Heaven, sorry, Hell, Heaven, Hell, Heaven, right? So only these two from Heaven. So we take the top ranks, but they have like all the I mean these are still top ranks. Number 3, number 6, right? And number 5. And they got like all these high strong units later below as well. You know, Citadel's out, Omega's in here. So they're more balanced. And it's like, is the top rankings going to be higher? Or is it the balance more important? And we only got 17. Okay. Can I get a 3-win streak? No. 15 versus 15. Okay, Kwanzi, Jean, June, Omega, Tiger. Okay, Bunny God, come on. Beat Myron. Yeah, nice. Tiger versus Eric. July 15th is coming in and clearing out. 3 versus 6. 3 versus 6. Swirly, we beat Swirly. Nice. Son Goku versus July 15th. And we won. Look, Heaven versus Hell. Hell wins this time around. And that was such an epic battle. Okay, let's have a look at, like, you know, these strong units, these strong battles that's going on. But we need to see this. We need to see how we won. We need to investigate the finals and, you know, watch these battles play out. Omega versus KCGX. Like, what battles should we be watching? Probably not these. June, 50 mil. Nah, that's easy clear for him. Omega, Bunny God versus Comfy, June versus Tiger, July versus Omega, Bunny God, Tiger versus Sweet, July versus Mohai, Barney God versus Bowser, Eric versus Tiger, July, Ayili versus Bunny God. I can't find a big whale battle. Like, yeah, no. Wait. Yeah, 72 versus 11, Tiger, Hilaire, Ayili versus Son Goku. You won the guessing. Son Goku, Ayili, Whirly versus Titan. I think this might be a good one. But it's because Swirly lost. I feel like this is a more representative match, right? Still a lot of power difference. But we can see, like, between these top rankers, Swirly has lost quite a bit of power, but you know, everyone's just like fully geared. Look at that damage from from the way. Wow. Was that Ember Maiden? Okay. Insta kill, Immortal, Ember Maiden, and Tomai. Oh, look at that. Okay. What is this? This is the big whale fights. The maiden doing heaps of damage. Okay, fully cleared, full revive on the team. This is only turn 1, guys. Only turn 1. Yeah. I think I need to look at some more battles with higher damage. Okay. What is this debuff? Overdrive, is it? Life Sage. One shot. We got the aura. Oh, we don't have symbiosis on Titan's team though. Valkyrie Descent. Look at what is that frozen animation. They're all sleeping. Nano repair. Yeah, epic fights. This is still like a close fight, right? Like everyone's still alive. They still have like their support units that comes in. Like when someone dies, and then the next round starts. Ooh. Okay, vehicle round 3. We got the healing. The healing on Swirly's team as well. Yeah. Maybe it is it is Tomoe just clearing out the team. Like they won. Titan won because of Tomoe. And the maiden. Maybe Maiden does so much damage as well. Look at that. Abyss Queen. I don't look down on these units. Yeah, and then this is GG. Alright, let's look. Somebody give me a chance. Change my diet. GG, guys. July to be a fallen angel. 22% only knew the truth. Literally sitting at church watching this battle. Goku's 100 mil plus. Okay. They were heavy. Hold up. Heaven, where were you? Evil wins. Sunday, the king play. Heaven, let's go. Swirly. Yeah. Alright. And we have a winner. Alright. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.